Hey guys, we're back down in my basement for another 100 days of golf video, and today I'm going to talk a little about using mirrors to help you in your golf swing, specifically with the takeaway today. I love using mirrors in instruction because it gives that student a real-time look at their golf swing. Video is great, being able to have your student hit a shot and then see their swing, but they're not seeing it and feeling it at the same time, and that's what a mirror can do. And a lot of times we can't hit a golf shot and look at the mirror at the same time, but we can do some drills and we can look at some different positions so that the student can get immediate feedback on where they are with the golf club and what they're doing. So let's take a look in the mirror about what I'm going to work on in regards to my takeaway. Alright guys, I've got a very inexpensive mirror here that you can pick up at any of your local department stores or hardware store. It'd be nice to have something a little bigger, but this is what I'm working with. And I'm just going to get into my setup position. You can see how I'm standing. And all I'm going to do is start swinging the club back just so that the club is parallel to the ground. And as I do that, I'm going to be paying attention to two things. One, that the club points at itself in the mirror, and that the toe of the golf club is pointed straight up in the air. This is an important position called toe up. It's going to have a lot to do with my club face angle at impact. If I start fanning the club face open, that's going to be more likely to cause a slice. If I'm keeping it shut, I may have a tendency to come over the top and hook the ball. That position is very important. I know a lot of teachers stress on it. So as I swing this back, I'm trying to get that club to point at itself. This is where my students start to realize, wow, I do swing the club way outside, or I do swing the club too far inside. And getting that club started on a good path is so important to getting it into a proper position at the top so you can attack the ball from the inside and hopefully make a good golf swing. If you're wondering about how the shaft should be angled, I always like to think about the butt of the grip here, pointing right down my target line. Sometimes I tend to leak a little bit inside, but I do like to play a draw, so that's a little bit natural for me to get a little inside on my takeaway. And then just going back on a past video, I'm trying to swing this club back with my shoulders. I was doing that exercise up against the wall where I was working on my shoulder rotation. So I'm trying to start this club back with my shoulders, get to that nice toe up position, and then I'm just going to repeat it over and over again. And I'm doing this with a weighted club. That's going to make me a little bit stronger. It's going to make the club a little bit easier to handle when I get a standard weight club in my hands. Alright guys, that toe up drill, especially using a mirror, is going to help you get the club started on the right path and get that club face angle in the right position, which is so important in hitting a good golf shot. So this is one of my favorite drills to do. I do it all the time. So I really encourage you not just to do it for 5 minutes today, but put this into your regular practice routine. If you do that, you're going to start hitting better golf shots, especially when the season comes around. Tomorrow, we'll be back at Silver Lake Country Club for the Chili Open. We'll have the members out there hitting shots, playing at least 3 holes, and having a whole lot of fun looking for golf balls in the snow. So we'll see you then.